Hello, dear viewers. Today we'll uncover what surprises lie ahead in your near future, waiting to step into your life. Take a moment and think about the time frame you'd like to explore. I suggest focusing on at least a 2-week period, or even better, about 1 to 2 months. This way, you allow the energy of this reading to flow fully into your life, giving time for events to gently unfold and for that surprise to find its way to you, leading you exactly where you're meant to go. Now, I invite you to settle into this reading. Slow your breath, take a deep inhale, and exhale. Look at the 4 card decks before you and choose the one that draws you in the most. Here we have Deck 1, Deck 2, Deck 3, and Deck 4. Trust your intuition. Feel which one calls out to you, and we'll begin with Deck 1. Alright, if you've chosen Deck 1, let's start by exploring who you are. What energies surround you right now? What's happening in your life? Are you open and ready to welcome something beautiful and new into your world? From there, we'll dive deeper, uncovering what exactly lies in store for you. We'll look at the nature of this mysterious surprise, the area of your life it may touch, and perhaps even get a sense of when you might expect it to arrive. So take a moment, focus on yourself, and as I shuffle the cards, let's step into the journey awaiting you. All right, let's begin. First of all, I sense you're someone quite enigmatic. The Moon card appears here, which tells me you're a person who doesn't reveal everything about yourself right away. You keep a lot within, perhaps holding on to secrets, and you're not one to overshare or chatter endlessly. In fact, I have a hunch that you might even be connected to the mystical arts, esoteric practices, divination, perhaps tarot itself, or maybe you simply feel drawn to these areas. There's something about them that captivates you. Whether you practice or just admire it, there's a certain mystery, a mystique about you. This card also speaks to a certain privacy, or perhaps a phase of self-reflection. You're delving into your inner world, facing your fears, exploring the subconscious. But what's clear is that you're at a high point energetically right now. Next, we see another powerful card drawn for you, the Strength card, another major arcana. This shows that you're filled with vitality, energy. It seems you've recently reached a significant point in your life. There's a sense of accomplishment, as though you've overcome a major challenge. Perhaps you've confronted inner fears or even demons, working deeply with your subconscious and reshaping your mindset. As indicated by the previous card, you've come through a journey of self-discovery, and now you're standing on solid ground, vibrant and empowered. I must say, this is truly exciting because it shows you're ready to welcome something new into your life, changes, transformations, and those surprises we're about to explore together. Overall, it seems like you're content with your current place in life, enjoying what surrounds you. This is a wonderful mindset for opening up to fresh opportunities. And when I look to see if you're prepared for these surprises, the cards ahead reinforce this sense of stability, security, and openness to new experiences. It feels like you're already in a state of anticipation, almost as if you already have an inkling of what's coming. So let's see if this surprise is on its way to you, and whether you're ready to truly receive it, because that's key. Life offers us chances frequently, but it's essential to recognize them, seize the moment, and welcome these gifts with gratitude. Now, I get the sense that this surprise could be closely connected to the King of Cups, perhaps your current husband or partner. This might be a man who deeply cares for you, enjoys showering you with gifts, or simply treasures you. It's possible he'll change in some way, feeling moved to show his appreciation for you with a special gift. He may well be the person through whom life brings this surprise to you. I sense he could give you something meaningful, even material, a gesture that reveals how much he values you, perhaps even treating you like his queen or empress with all the respect, care, and devotion that entails. This could very well be a truly valuable, tangible gift, something you can physically hold, and perhaps even quite expensive. It might be that he'll surprise you with a significant sum of money or an extravagant present that you perhaps already been dreaming about. And from what I see, it's very likely to happen. What's fascinating here is that when I look into the context, it's as if, honestly, I'm a bit in awe because you have so many major arcana cards showing up. This indicates that this isn't just any surprise or gift. It's something that could turn your world upside down. This feels profoundly important, something you've been working toward for a long time. It's almost as if you've been eagerly waiting, wondering, when will this finally arrive? And this man, in some way, will be the one to help bring it into your life, delivering this gift in a way that feels almost fated. This gift is tied to a reward or recognition, something that will truly shift the course of your life, putting everything in its rightful place. It's like a reward you've earned through perseverance and personal growth. Finally, the universe is ready to acknowledge your journey, offering this surprise that will bring closure to past hardships, struggles, or challenges. This gift will mark the end of that chapter, making way for a fresh, liberating, and remarkable new beginning, a true wow moment in your life. I don't know why, but I have this strong sense that this might actually involve something like a car. It's as if you've been working toward this for a long time, maybe taking your driving test, saving up, or dreaming of this freedom. Now, a man steps in to help financially, perhaps making it possible to buy this vehicle, and finally, you can say, "Oh, I'm free," able to sit behind the wheel, head toward new adventures, and explore the world on your own terms. Of course, these are just the impressions I'm reading. It could be something entirely different in your case, another type of material achievement. But it does feel close, like it's on the horizon, though maybe not in just 2 weeks or even a month. Major arcana cards suggest that patience is still needed, as this moment is truly significant. It's a destiny-altering shift that requires space to unfold in its own time. Soon it will happen, just let it be. Now, when I look for guidance on how to best prepare for receiving this gift, the cards suggest something important. Let go of the tension now. Perhaps you're anxiously wondering, will it happen? Will it work out? Can I handle it? The card advice is to imagine that you may never receive it. Let it go and exhale deeply. This exercise can be incredibly freeing, as it helps you save energy and attention rather than pouring it all into anticipation. When we focus too intensely on something, channeling excessive energy, we often end up delaying its manifestation. So, release the need to control it and allow this gift to come naturally into your life. The card suggests it's time to release all those emotions. Let it out. Cry if you need to. Feel the disappointment, as if it didn't work out, and then let go of the expectations. Once you do, everything will flow into your life more freely and abundantly. Congratulations in advance. I hope everything unfolds in the best possible way for you. And when that surprise finally arrives, don't forget to share your joy in the comments. Let us know what it was and celebrate together. I wish you all the success and only the happiest surprises life has to offer. For those of you who chose deck number 2, let's first explore who you are, the energy you're in right now, and if you're truly prepared to receive the surprise that's headed your way. What could this surprise be? Who or what might be connected to it? Will you receive it in the end? And how can you make the very best of this opportunity already on its way to you? Now I'll shuffle the deck. Take a moment to focus on yourself and the energy of this reading. And together, let's see what lies ahead. All right, let's start by looking at who you are. I see someone powerful, dynamic, someone who doesn't sit still. You're the kind of person who loves taking action over just thinking or talking, someone who's used to achieving their goals. Recently, it seems like you've reached a milestone or achieved something important to you. But I sense that you're a bit tired too. Despite your boundless energy and drive, getting to this point has cost you a bit more than you expected. You're now in a phase where you're reaping the rewards of your hard work, basking in the fruits of your efforts. Perhaps you've recently come into a significant amount of money, maybe a bonus or a paycheck, and now there's a sense of abundance around you. Wealth, blessings, comfort. At the same time, though, there's a part of you that just wants to relax, take a break, indulge in a little pleasure and softness. You might be wishing for someone else to step in, maybe to take on a bit of the work or even bring in some income, so you can truly unwind. It feels like you're in this state of semi-rest, like a mini vacation, waiting to see what's next. You're curious, wondering what lies ahead? What will the future bring? And that's precisely what we're about to find out together. When I look at whether you're ready to receive what's coming, the cards say that you're not just ready, you're eager. You're craving fresh experiences and new developments in your life. You're ready for change, yearning for rewards, perhaps even a taste of authority or a bit more financial abundance. You desire those simple pleasures, money, passion, love, material joys, maybe even a big purchase. And you're open, so open to it all. I can see it. Your energy is overflowing, fully prepared to welcome all that's coming your way. All right, let's look more closely at what might be coming into your life soon. I clearly see a man's presence here. He will play a role in this situation, in what's about to enter your life. But to be clear, this isn't necessarily about a romantic relationship or the arrival of your dream partner or even a new admirer. No, this feels more like a man who may already be in your life, perhaps a husband or even a father. He has a certain status, perhaps some influence over you, or maybe he's in a position where he should be providing something for you. It seems like he owes you something, a gift or a kind of support. This could be something you've been waiting on for some time. Maybe you asked your partner for something specific and he promised it, but somehow it kept getting delayed. Or perhaps you've been hoping your father might step in to help with a purchase or provide some assistance. There's a strong sense of family here, like something that's connected to your close family circle. This promise or expectation has been paused, stuck in limbo, and you've been waiting for it to move forward. I can sense that this weight has been wearing on you. Part of you is almost ready to give up, feeling like, fine, if it's not going to happen, then so be it. But deep down, you still long for this. You're eager to finally receive what you've been hoping for. The cards show that at last the time is approaching. After all this waiting, it seems you'll finally receive that long-anticipated gift or support, the one you've been so ready to welcome. And here's what I see: either a large sum of money, a very substantial amount, or a family gift, perhaps even an inheritance. Now, by inheritance, I don't mean anything connected with sad events. Rather, this feels like a family legacy, a blessing passed down as a symbol of unity, maybe a piece of property, or once again, a large sum of money, something that represents family connection and continuity. You will receive this at an unexpected moment. It's as if you knew it was possible, even anticipated it, but then it was paused for a while. Yet suddenly, in a surprising and indirect way, this blessing comes into your life when you least expect it. I have a strong sense this might be connected to a home. Perhaps you've been waiting or contemplating when a particular home purchase or deal would finally go through. This is something that will become a symbol of family unity, of continuity, of a legacy carried forward. And at last, it will come into your life through some unexpected twist, something beyond your reasoning. Don't try to rationalize it. Just know it will come as it should. The advice here is to simply be ready to receive it. Picture yourself as someone fully prepared for this. And the cards show me the image of an empress. I sense you may be a woman who has been waiting for this from her partner, someone who embraces her worthiness, who knows without any doubt that she deserves this blessing and is ready to receive it. and she knows she can trust her man. She knows he will provide for her. There's no need for worry or constant questioning. When, how, or what if something doesn't go as planned? She's at ease. She understands that all the gifts of this world, of this universe, will come to her at the right moment. And with gratitude, she embraces these gifts into her life with pleasure and relaxation. I encourage you to tune into this positive vibe right now with this forecast, and what you've been eagerly waiting for will surely come into your life. After that, head over to the comments under this video and share what it was and when it finally arrived in your life. I would be delighted to read your feedback. For those who have chosen deck number 3, let's see what surprise awaits you in the near future. But first, I'll take a look at who you are and the energies you are currently in. Are you ready to welcome new things into your life and be grateful for the surprises that are already coming your way? What will this surprise be? Who or what will it involve? And of course, how can you align yourself so that it arrives a little faster than the cards currently predict? All right, I'm shuffling the deck now, and I invite you to focus on yourself and your life. Maybe think about something you've been longing for, and let's see what awaits you. I can already tell, and I think you can see for yourself as you look at the cards before you, that a major change awaits you in your life. Since this is a spread about a positive, delightful surprise, this change will lead you to the best possible outcome. Let me share something right away. Based on the card that offers overall advice for this spread, there's a key message for you here. Maintain utmost calmness in the situations and surprises that await, because things might get quite intense. Let's start with who you are, the energies you're currently immersed in, and what's already happening in your life. Then, we'll uncover the surprise that's in store for you. First off, I want to acknowledge that you're in a very peaceful state right now. It's as if you've taken a pause in some area of your life, or perhaps you're simply on a vacation, recharging your strength. The top 3 cards suggest that you're completely at ease, refraining from making any sudden moves or decisions. You seem relaxed, contemplating what lies ahead, and taking a breather from perhaps recent events. You find yourself in a self-reflective mode, enjoying comfort and coziness, conserving energy, and preparing for what's to come. Let me tell you, this is the best position for you right now because significant events are on the horizon. It's crucial for you to devote this time to gathering strength and energy to embrace all the surprises ahead. As for whether you're ready to accept this gift of fate coming your way, I'd say you are absolutely 100% ready. You've been on this journey for quite some time, working hard on your emotional well-being and ensuring your life is stable and secure. It's safe to say that you're prepared for the new changes that the cards reveal are heading your way. Let's finally uncover what surprise fate and the universe have in store for you in the near future. Interestingly, I see a male figure prominently featured here. It's amusing because this is the 3rd reading and the 3rd deck, yet the Emperor card keeps appearing. It seems a male figure is relevant to the stories I'm sharing about gifts. Perhaps generous men are watching this, which is great news. Regarding your situation, It seems that the surprise or gift heading your way is somehow linked to a man in your close circle. Typically, this could be a husband or a long term partner, someone who supports you, someone stronger with influence over you, and this person might contribute to bringing prosperity into your life. It could also be a father figure who helps you in some way. What's clear is that this situation is 100% connected to finances and well being, and I see significant, substantial wealth making its way into your life soon, likely through this man. Perhaps it's a new partner who showers you with gifts, blessings, or large sums of money, amounts you haven't encountered before, or at least haven't experienced this kind of generosity. You didn't expect it to be this abundant. One thing I do advise is to be cautious. Ensure that this gift, this generous gesture from a man in the form of money, doesn't lead you into dependency. Accept this gift and the financial abundance with confidence, knowing you deserve it. Ask yourself, why not? I deserve this. Of course, remember to extend your gratitude. Express heartfelt thanks to both the universe and the person who will help facilitate you receiving this money. However, don't feel obligated to repay anything in return. For the cards show there's a slight risk of feeling indebted. Interestingly, I also received a message that this could be related to your boss rewarding you with a significant bonus or extra earnings beyond what you've worked for. Previously, I mentioned you seem to be in a state of rest, perhaps a vacation, as if you're recuperating after significant accomplishments. Now, when I looked into the cards about whether you are ready for this gift, this surprise, they indicated that you've worked tirelessly to earn it. So it might be that this long-awaited reward from your boss is finally coming through, a recognition for your dedication and hard work. As for changes, this gift, this financial windfall, may arrive unexpectedly, catching you off guard. It might feel like it's knocked you off your feet. Perhaps the amount will be much larger than expected, or maybe you weren't even anticipating such a gift. Suddenly, there it is, surprising and overwhelming, like an emotional breakthrough that propels you forward. This could literally energize you to move, to travel, or go somewhere new. Interestingly, these gifted funds might be invested in a trip or a journey, which is why you'd set out or move forward. On one hand, you're receiving this generous amount, and on the other, it leads you to embark on a new adventure. And so everything is about to spin unexpectedly for you, but rest assured, it's for the better. We're focusing on a positive surprise, something wonderful that awaits you in the near future. This gift, likely a sum of money, isn't just a possibility. The cards are emphatically signaling that it will significantly change the calm life you're living now. But remember, it's all for the best. The card advises you to celebrate, to learn how to receive, to cultivate calmness and composure. Know that you deserve the best, and everything will unfold perfectly. When you do receive what's predicted in this reading, don't forget to come back to this video and share in the comments what it was and how you spent this money. For those who chose deck number 4, now let's discover the surprise or gift that awaits you soon. First, we'll examine the energies you're currently surrounded by and what's happening in your life. How prepared are you to welcome new gifts and surprises into your life? What will it be? What kind of surprise or gift? Who or what is it associated with? And here's some advice. How best to allow this fortune to enter your life. So, focus on the reading. Think about yourself, about what you wish to attract into your life. I will shuffle the cards, and together we'll uncover what's in store. All right, let's begin our reading. I can already see that you're quite an active person in this period of time. You're putting a lot of effort into achieving your goals, and we'll discuss what this might pertain to. You're someone with a life strategy, not just taking action, but also thinking ahead and planning. You think rationally, and perhaps you're even a strategist, clearly understanding your path and what you desire, putting in your utmost effort to reach it. I'd even say you are the magician of your life, steering your own course, knowing exactly where you're headed, why you need to be there, and what steps to take to make it happen. A part of me wonders why you're even consulting this reading, given that you seemingly have complete control over your life. But that's more of a jest. We'll undoubtedly keep seeing what the cards reveal, as even the strongest magician needs advice and a fresh perspective to identify what they might be missing. Now, what I'd like to add is, based on the energies of this reading, is that you can either be a man or a woman. Unlike past readings where it was clear that a woman had chosen this deck, here, there's a sense of teamwork, that what you have worked so hard for and longed for is about to enter your life. It's something familial, something shared. You've invested in this, wanted it deeply, and have even fought hard for it. There were obstacles and challenges that seemed to block the path to what is soon to happen. I won't drag out the suspense any longer. This is a wonderful moment because, I truly see pregnancy here. It feels like you've been on this journey for quite some time, wanting it so dearly, doing everything you could, perhaps going through constant checkups and hospital visits, working tirelessly, and now it will finally come to be. Here's another point worth mentioning. If your situation isn't connected to the conception of a child or pregnancy, it might suggest that you and someone else have been working together to bring a project, product, or creative endeavor to life. It could very well be related to that as well. However, my intuition leans more towards the theme of creating new life, symbolically or literally. Let's refer to it as new life so that those hoping for the joy of a child can see it as such, while those who have been diligently working on a project or creatively starting something new, perhaps crafting something by hand, can interpret new life in that context. It's all about what resonates with you. The cards indicate that you have invested a lot of money, effort, time, and resources into this. It's been a long journey with seemingly no arrival. You've been eagerly waiting, perhaps even considering giving up at times when your efforts didn't bring the desired outcome. Yet a little more perseverance is needed, for very soon, you'll find reason to celebrate. You will realize that new life is indeed possible, and it will soon arrive, bringing immense joy to you, your family, and possibly those involved in this journey with you. Together, you'll celebrate this wonderful achievement. Additionally, I see that this is closely tied to financial matters. Most likely, this is relevant for those who viewed new life as a project or creative work, as this breakthrough will not only advance your career, but also bring significant financial rewards. I see here 3 Pentacle cards. This signifies a wealth of money, rewards, and recognition coming your way. Your hard work will pay off, and you'll receive a significant sum for your efforts. Perhaps you've been developing something, and at last, you'll receive the reward for your substantial investments and diligent work. It's evident that you're so close now. Just a little more effort. Don't give up. Keep moving forward because the advice in your situation is to persist, hold your ground, and continue your hard work. Yes, I can see it's been challenging. Yes, I see you're tired, feeling like leaving it all behind. To avoid disappointment, yet again, to avoid disappointment once more. But the card advises to continue, to keep pushing forward, and you won't regret it. It's literally just around the corner. Recall the period you asked about when I began this reading. Think about the time frame within which you wish to see this surprise arrive. Remember that number, that month. Imagine that in 1 month, your wish will come true. Will you want to give up then? I think not. This spread perfectly confirms what I mentioned at the start. You are the magician of your own life. You already know what you want and where you're headed. However, even magicians sometimes need a hint or a sign from above to confirm if they should keep moving in a particular direction. And I'm telling you 100% yes. You'll remember my words that it was good you continued. And now we have this grand outcome. I wish you strength, patience, motivation, and energy to see it through to the end. Let everything align in the best way possible for you. I'll conclude our reading on this wonderful note. Until we meet in future readings, I hope everything unfolds in the most positive way, and you take away the best, most uplifting messages from the spreads you've heard. See you soon.